Right now, nearly 24 warming shelters are opening up across Metro Atlanta to help people escape the cold. DeKalb County says they are prepared to accommodate more than 600 people over the next few days. 11 Live's Karis Belger is at one of DeKalb County's warming shelters right now with details on this effort. Karis?
Well, one of the managers of one of the warming centers tells me that most of the people who he helps during cold temperatures like this are people who are experiencing homelessness. The rest are families who are trying to keep heating bills low as temperatures continue to drop.
We had to mobilize fast and soon, going to buy supplies, making sure people in place, especially employees.
As people made their way to the Exchange Park Recreation Center, Donnell Stallings and his staff laid out their supplies.
Waters, food, we provide breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks, juices, oranges, things of that nature.
It's one of 4 centers that opened up to provide 24-hour relief to those in need, like a Team Dyer.
They welcomed us in with open arms, told us to get comfortable, gave us coffee, let us warm up, had no problems.
He says the journey here was long, and he already made another stop in his search for shelter.
Another warming center, the supposed to be a warming center, was now going to be operational until 4 or 5 o'clock. So luckily the bus drivers let us get back, travel from number 9 to, I think it was bus number to 186, and then we walked here from the rest of the way.
And he's one of more than 600 people DeKalb County says they plan to accommodate between now and Thursday. The county designated recreation centers are in addition to the churches and nonprofits that are also preparing for an influx of people. DeKalb Fire Chief Darnell Fulham says there are also teams of people ready to transport if necessary.
If someone was to show up at one of our fire stations, what we'll do then is transport them from the fire station to these other warming centers. And so we do have vehicles that are going around picking up folks.
And he says they'll continue to do so as long as people need a lift. Now, Fire Chief Fulham says that the situations are fluid in terms of the hours and availability for all of the warming centers, but he says he and his team are closely monitoring the temperatures to decide whether or not they will extend things after the next few days.